Okay folks, I'm putting a little bit of different lighting on this one video so you could see the eyes a little better. I just finished up doing the one eye that you see there, okay, and the other eye is not completed yet. But all I did was I took my knife and I did a little stop cut. I drew this on first and then put a little stop cut in, and then from there I went ahead and put a a little V cut in the corner of the eye, so it's more of a round eye than an oval eye. But we'll do the same thing over here. Okay, we're gonna just scoop that out. See if I can do that. Since I had made it wet, it made it darker and it was hard to see. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut your stop cut in there first. Alright, all the way up to the hat. Then you're going to come back and you're just going to do a little V cut out. Now this takes a little bit of time to do it because as you can tell, getting in there is kind of tough. So you can use a little V tool if you want, if you have one. And then after you cut that out, then you're going to just cut a little triangular cut at the corner there. That's a little more oval than I like, but I think it will work good for the head. Alright, the next thing I also did was I finished up the ear on this side. It's very easy to do. What I did again was took my spray and made it wet. And you're going to very carefully follow your ear, okay, you're going to go down kind of far, and you're just going to cut out first a triangular cut. And if it doesn't free up, you go back and you do it again, you cut it out again, and then you go into the head a little bit, and that's how I got that. See that little cut going deeper into the head. Alright, so I won't use this lighting all the time. I just decided to do it on this piece because it's kind of dark, and I want to make sure that you saw what I want you to do for the eyes. Having that cap on it makes it kind of dark underneath there. Alright, so I'm going to finish up the other eye. So this is what it should look like when it's done. Alright, I'm going to call him the old Slugger. I was going to do a young one at first, but I think he looks like an old man, and we'll call him the old Slugger. Again, I'm trimming all this down. So then we have the face pretty well done, except for the hair in the back. Okay, what we decided to do there is just go from the ear a little ways and just put a little indentation there for the hair in the back. And that's just a matter of putting a little V cut, a stop cut with your knife, coming back and just trimming that out, just like so. Alright, that's it. And then, cleaning up that edge a little bit. Alright, so I'll do the other side. I'll finish up the ear real nice. I'll go a little deeper there. And I'm going to finish that eye. And then he'll be pretty well, the head portion is done. We have a little more to do on the cap yet. I think we'll have it, the baseball caps have those like little knobby at the top here, usually. Whoops, that's not the middle of the head there. Let's go back a little ways. Look at it from the front. Okay, and then you can usually tell where that knobby. Let me get rid of this light now that that one portion is done. Okay, so we have that all done now, and we'll do more to the hat. And offline, I'm going to still finish up bringing this down with the hips sticking out a little bit on both sides, leaving the bat out a little bit yet. And we'll get it pretty well roughed out where we can do the uniform. But his face is pretty well finished. I'm very happy with the way that turned out with the cap and all. Alright, we'll be back.